It's Week 7 of the National Football League. And we'll see Foye Oluwakan, who really led his defense last week with a 10-tackle game. It's the Jags.
The Giants defense set to go now in first place in the AFC East. Now ETN to start the drive. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Lawrence being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. For Kirk, there's a peek at the numbers in last week's game. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Jaguars. LaVisca Chenault, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jags are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. The Giants defense back out there once more. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Lawrence will throw. Dancing to his left. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
There's another one complete to Chenault. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Lawrence to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Quincy Roche drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer.
The Giants defense back out there once more. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. The Giant defense ready to go to work. On 1st down, Lawrence. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Here's Lawrence. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. That one goes for 24 yards. The Giants defense back out there once more. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All I thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Final minute now of the third quarter. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. From the 30 on 2nd down. Lawrence. Slant complete to Etienne. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The Giant defense ready to go to work. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence to Chenault on the slant. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Lawrence going to throw again. Open man right side is Ingram. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Here's Lawrence to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. He's got the hook up. It's Chenault on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marvin Jones, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars put together. The Giants defense back out there once more. And this game is coming down to the wire. Here's Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram. And he'll be brought down after a gain of about 9, and compounding things, it's now 3rd down as well. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Giants, they pick up win number 4 on the campaign as they emerge victorious.
You know what? Watching you grow throughout this season, that's been a lot of fun. And our team is much better for it.
Thank you, Coach.
The staff has seen you taking notes, making adjustments, and we haven't had to worry about any mental errors or missed assignments on game day.
It's all in that preparation. In here, in the weight room, on that practice field. It's all about that grind.
You're not wrong. But listen, the pressure is on now. You've given us a great half of the season, but I need you to see you pick it up the rest of the way. This level of commitment is not only on the field, but off the field. And you've set a high bar.
I appreciate that, Coach.
I know your best football is still ahead of you, but I need you to raise that bar even higher like I know you can.
1% better every day, Coach.
Let's get it.
It's week 8 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Giants and the...
The Giants defense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. Locke going to throw on the first play. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Now it's Carson. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 20 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing now is Locke. This complete to Lockett. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Locke now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Locke looks to throw it again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Locke now to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. The Giant defense ready to go to work. They're down 3-0 here as this next drive starts, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Locke. And this will go to Carson out wide. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. The Giants defense back out there once more. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Locke. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Locke's throw caught here by Metcalf. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Locke. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. On 1st down, Locke. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. His first touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Giants defense back out there once more. Block now on first down. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This is Carson. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Locke to throw on 3rd and 1. Left side complete to Lockett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They look to throw. It's Locke. Again, it's Carson with another catch. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Locke going to throw. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jihad Ward. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To throw it is Locke. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. From the gun, it's Locke. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of it. The Giant defense ready to go to work. And they're going to need to start slowing this offense down. They trail here 3rd quarter as this drive gets underway. Here's Locke to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Carson. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Looking to throw. Block. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. On 2nd and 9, Locke dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Locke. And he'll just get rid of it.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion.
The Giants defense back out there once more. Locke working out of the gun. The Sanders has got it complete. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Seahawks with a 1st and 10. Locke gets ready to go. At about the 32. Throwing now is Locke. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. This complete to Lockett. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. He's been the go-to guy, and they needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or did they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Locke going to run a little touch pass here to his wideout. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Draw play. This is Carson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They run for it with Carson. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giant defense ready to go to work. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They run it with Carson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw is Locke. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So for the Seahawks,
the loss would have really hurt, but as it stands, it's an important win as they move to 3-5 on the year.
And they'll hit the road next.
Oh, hey, I'm glad I ran into you. I know you got a lot going on today, but I want to talk to you really quick.
Yeah, what's up, Andy?
Look, by just about any individual measure, this season has been an amazing success for you. We brought you in, we asked you to prove it, and you have proven that you can be a star. The fans love you, the entire organization loves what you're doing on the field. It's been great.
Nah, I'm happy to hear it. I'm glad everyone's seen the work I've been putting in.
Seriously, you keep this up, and there's no reason why you can't be a franchise cornerstone for years to come. I hope when you're signing another deal in the offseason, you'll be making this your home long term.
I can't even begin to explain how much that means to me. I mean, from day one when I came in here, I was welcomed and given an opportunity to shine like never before.
And look, you made the most of it. You keep it up, all right?
It's what I do. what's good, Sosa?
I've got some good news for you, my man.
Had a feeling you might. Let's hear it.
Well, it's actually good news for both of us. Because as of today, I'm the agent of Nike's newest athlete.
And that's me.
Good guess.
Oh, man. I'm repping the swoosh, baby. That's what's up.
Yes, you are. What you've been doing on the field made it easy to get a deal done.
Man, I've been waiting for this day to come.
I know you have, man. Keep an eye out for something from Nike. I'm sure they'll be sending you some love.
I'll be looking out for it. Thanks, Sosa.
Of course.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife. The Giants defense rested and ready coming off the open weekend. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing, Mills. And that's complete to Cooks. And he goes out right around the 39. Mills to Cooks there, and that connection good for a Houston first. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mills. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. A run up the middle with Mack. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the 41, Mills. He dumps this off to Mack. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mills. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Mills on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Mack. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And
Nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here, and it puts it in the end zone.
Second down and goal. Mills escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We're scoreless after one. Texans football to start quarter 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Here's Mills. They'll run the screen with Mack.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Giants defense back out there once more. And after their guys were forced to punt a moment ago, they'll try to force one of their own here as this drive begins with a first down.
On first down, they'll start out with Mack. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll go again here with Mack.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw is Mills.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitzed.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. Mills now looks to throw on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mills. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Finds his man, it's John Mechie.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Mills again. Another one caught by Collins.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A first down throw for Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw, Mills. Cooks on a quick slant.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down.
From the shotgun, it's Mills.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
The Giants defense back out there once more.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll get you down past the halfway. The Giant defense ready to go to work. They hold the lead here in this third quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. A run by Mack to start the drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Mills. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He completes this one to Mack. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Play fake, Mills. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. Mills to the air again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Mills to throw it. This one left side caught by Collins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Mack to get it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Mills now. Dancing to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll go with Mack here up the middle. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Mills. And he wisely will throw that one away. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage,
the Giants defense back out there once more. Here's Mills. Incomplete.
They've certainly had trouble knocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on every everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Mills looking to throw it. And this one into the hands of Mechie. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Mills. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First down now, but that clock rolling. Mills back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Giants, that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they will be back home next week for a date with the Washington Commanders.
It's Week 11 of the NFL, and we'll see the rookie burner, Jameson Williams. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Lions and the Giants, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see.
The Giants defense.
Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it.
In first place in the always tough NFC East. And one of the guys to keep an eye on will be this man at cornerback in his 5th NFL season. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The numbers for Williams a week ago. 6 catches, a trip to the end zone to go along with 118 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. On 1st and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Detroit. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To throw is Goff. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Hello, lady. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
The Giant defense ready to go to work.
Lurk.
They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a 1st down.
Oh, and thanks for watching my YouTube video. I appreciate it.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now Goff on 1st down. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Goff. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And down to the 36-yard line here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Gone. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's gone. He's got this complete to Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Here's Goff. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
The Giants defense back out there once more. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And some room to roam now. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Goff now looking to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On first down, Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Here's Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The Giant defense ready to go to work. first down, it's gone. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Giants defense back out there once more. Goff on first down. And this one is incomplete.
It hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Giant defense ready to go to work. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Now a play fake, and it's gone. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. From the gun, here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The Giants defense back out there once more. This is Swift on the counter, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big play from a big man, Kayvon Thibodeau, off the edge and dropping him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let...
The Giant defense ready to go to work. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The Giants defense back out there once more. And they've been pretty well carved up, to be frank, by this offense all game long. Just trying to ride this one out to the finish. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll get this to about the 38. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Go off a handoff here to Swift. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Swift going to try up the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On the handoff, this is Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal.